Thank you for joining me here at Islands of Adventure for a very special episode, complete with family galore. My entire family is here. I have never ridden Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World, excuse me, Velocicoaster before, or Hagrids. So I am so excited. I have not been here for 15 years. I don't really have an agenda right now. We do have the fast passes. We're staying on site. So I think we're gonna head over to Spider-Man and get warmed up on that. But wow, this view, it's a lot different in 15 years, that's for sure. Can't wait for this. First ride of the day on Spider-Man. It was awesome as I remember. So good. That is one of the best dark rides out there. Any thoughts on Spider-Man?
It was so fun. Perfect first ride to get us going for the day.
Joey found an Easter egg.
There was what, 2 or 3 times to Stan Lee?
Yeah, he had the Stan Lee spottings. I never really noticed Stan Lee, so that was pretty cool.
Garbage truck, and then towards the end, right when you entered.
Jace, do you have anything on Spider-Man?
It was really bumpy when you landed on the cart, and you actually got wet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can definitely get a little bit more wet than I remember. I'm getting all sorts of nostalgia vibes from the Jurassic Park River Adventure. I love this ride. One of my favorite water rides of all time. I used to marathon it back in the day. Let's see how it is with all the animatronics. See how things are going. I've heard not great, but we'll check it out. We just got off a ride on River Adventure. I thought it was awesome. It lived up to what I remembered it from back in the day. So, Sophie, first time on River Adventure, what'd you think?
I really liked it, and I liked the features of it.
Yes, I thought it was cool. I mean, yeah, some of those animatronics might need a little updated, but other than that ride is such a vibe. It's such like a vibe. Can't wait to ride it again at night. And yeah, I love that ride. Marathoned it so many times back in the day, and it still holds up for me. First ride on Velocicoaster. Yeah, I'd have to give a full review at some point, but just coming off that, incredible speed, incredible ride to the back row. It's definitely a top 10 ride for me, probably number 4. It was awesome. Joey and Jace are the only two that have ridden Pantheon and Velocicoaster. So Pantheon or Velocicoaster?
Velocicoaster.
What, better or worse?
Yeah, better.
Better?
What's the better ride, Velocicoaster?
This is smoother, but Pantheon is the only ride I've ever been on all the roller coasters that you feel your heart beating out of your chest when you get off that ride. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, this back spike freaks them out.
It's
bad. Yeah, I can't wait to ride Pantheon. I still haven't ridden it.
At the very end.
Yeah, the barrel roll, the Mosasaurus roll over the water, incredible. Wow, what a way to end that ride on that. So good. The top hat, you get so much ejector air.
This is amazing.
It's nice and cool.
I like that.
All right, Whirlwind, day 1 at Universal, and we are here for early entry. It's about 8 o'clock at Hagrids. Let's take a ride. Defunct Coaster's wifey, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. You just did a little mini sprint. How do you feel?
My calves are on fire. He made me run, but we're in line now, and I'm excited.
Can't wait.
By intense movement, you should not ride.
Wow, early entry. Just waited 30 minutes for Hagrids. The posted wait time is now 2.5 hours, so we lucked out. Honestly, I had extremely low expectations for Hagrids. I thought it was just going to be another family coaster, but I was blown away, actually. That is objectively an amazing coaster. Wow, I think my favorite part, early morning here in the fog, going down that, underneath that bridge, hitting that fog right in the face, going up into the backward spike, or to the forward spike was so awesome in the morning. It was just a total package. Awesome. Defunct Coaster's wifey, Hagrids.
It was so fun. I was not expecting that. I definitely wasn't expecting the drop.
The drop track.
That was crazy. But for the first time ever, my hands were like in the air the whole time. And
Hands up the whole way.
I'm usually like, but it was fun.
There were a couple cool turns on the water too that were awesome. All right, Kate, one of your first roller coasters ever.
Go for me, dog.
Chris, What do you think
I
about?
love it. I love the drop track. I love the length of the ride. Was amazing. You feel like you get your money's worth on that one.
I think that was like 7 launches. They were all really cool, really great transitions too. I was not expecting some of the forces I felt on that ride. So yeah, with the theming, the length, and everything that goes into that ride, just an absolute stunner.
I touched the thing and I went and splashed it on it. It was fun.
I still got it, so much.
I call them thing 1 and thing 2. Oh no!
Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do.
Sophie, how many times did you ride that?
Twice. It was
Did you
fun.
like it?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
Just like the story of it.
It's cool.
Like it does the story. It's not scary. Bro, that thing wanted to were so creepy. I know.
Make sure you keep your eyelids up and see what you can see.
Now, what can I say when I all the way back? I look round and round and I keep careful track. The next thing I spy is the Hop on Pop shop. Tots hopping on ice cream with cherries on top. Is a carousel that's truly outstanding. And I see the trees, the truffula trees, the bright colored tops of the truffula trees. My fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. From there to here, from here to there, fantabulous things are everywhere. Just look at that red and white hat. I'm sure what this zoo must be worth. It's the most wonderful zoo on the face of the earth. I am. And I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. Swishing. You might catch a fish with a pinwheel-like tail. You might catch a fish who has fins like a sail. You might catch a fish with a checkerboard belly. Sons, and she named them all Dave? Well, she did, and that wasn't a smart thing to do. You see, when she wanted one and calls out, "Hello, come into the house, sir," she doesn't get one. We're almost done. We swing around the corner and dash through the gate. We ride to our stop, and we feel
Took my first spin on Incredible Hulk, first ride I've had on that in about 14 or 15 years. And I don't know if I'm just getting older, but I was grayed out almost the entire first half of the ride. That was intense, but wow, we sat in the front row on Express Pass, so it was so worth it. And the front row is so good. I love the updated music. The Fall Out Boy credit is so awesome. And I personally love the ride. It was smoother than I remember, so I guess the retrack did some work.
It was good, just a lot of going upside down. I grayed out almost the entire time. I had to catch my breath after. I was like, what just happened?
Yeah, the on-ride photo, her eyes are completely closed. Micah, how many was that for you on Hawk?
I give it a 10 out of 10.
How many rides did you have on it?
2.
2 rides.
Yep.
So a couple of people already had 2 rides on that, but that was my first one, and
I
yeah.
think that will be my one and only this time around.
Yeah, no one's blaming you for that. She got the credit, and that's it.
I was expecting it to be less intense than Velocicoaster, but it was way more intense in my opinion.
Oh yeah, the positives on that are so hard. It's pretty awesome.
Like they were like pushing me to the ground. They're like,
Spielberg. And it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. adventure. But I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. E.T. needs your help.
His friend deeply moved
This is where we use it now.
the lights are.
Came away with a fabulous night ride on Hagrids. Waited about 45 minutes for an hour posted. It was such a great end to day 2. I had that morning ride today on Hagrids and I was able to get on at night. It is absolutely a night ride. I loved everything about it, especially the lamppost and all the added effects at night. All the lighting was so cool. Jason's first ride on Hagrids at night. What do you think?
It was okay, but I like bigger coasters. So.
Oh, we got the big man here. He likes the bigger one, so Velocicoaster is still number 1 for him. Obviously, it is for me. I think, like I said earlier, it exceeded expectations for me. Hagrids is such a great addition here, and it actually cracked. I think I have it at 24 or 25, I believe, right around Twisted Timbers and right after the Intimate Accelerators. So it's in great company. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So a pleasant surprise. Hagrids.
Oh my goodness, that's the most fun ride. I don't know if it's between that and Velocicoaster for me personally, but Hagrids definitely is one of the most fun rides I think I've ever been on from start to finish.
That's what's so great about Hagrids is it's so fun. Every part of it is so fun, and all the turns are cool. There's some like little snappy transitions that, it's not like super whippy or anything, but it's good. You feel like you're flying. I do like the bike seat better, for sure. I think that's a lot better than the cart seat.
Well, what if I like the sidecar better?
Then I guess we're a match. That's made in Harry Potter heaven then.
I do like the sidecar better, I think.
Will you sit in my sidecar forever?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are you guys doing?
First ride on Velocicoaster, you overcame your fear.
It was really fun.
It was fun? Were you super scared? Yeah. What was the scariest part? The drop? Yeah. Did you love it? Hagrids or Velocicoaster? Whoa! The last day here at Universal, got off of Velocicoaster twice. We did early entry and got on Hagrids. There was a slight delay for 30 minutes, so that wasn't very great, but it was still a great ride in the morning. I love Hagrids. And then went over to Velocicoaster, did that twice, including my 5th ride in 2.5 days in the front row. And Velocicoaster is definitely a front row ride in my opinion. You get so much whip going up into that top hat. It is insane, and I love it so much. It's still hard to say. I don't know if it's a number 2 ride or a number 4 ride, but Velocicoaster is top 5 for me. So it's a very exciting trip, very exciting day. Velocicoaster lived up to the hype. I loved it. It was so good. And I don't know when I'm going to be riding it again, so. So that is the end of this whirlwind Universal Studios Orlando trip. Did 5 rides on Velocicoaster, and I can confidently say that I have a new top 5. Coming in at number 4 is Velocicoaster.
Wow.
I loved it, so excited. It lived up to my hype. The top hat was actually probably my favorite in the front row. I would say it's a front seat ride, just that top hat. Going up into it, you just get this crazy twisted ejector, followed up by just some really strong ejector all the way down the top hat in the front seat, and it is so amazing. Such a great ride, very dynamic. Obviously the theming is out of this world. I mean, it's an A+ elite coaster, can't say anything else.
I loved it. I really, really, really appreciate smooth rides. And this ride was so smooth. Like, it didn't jerk you around and you just didn't know what was happening the entire time, I would say. And it's just like pedal to the metal, just like so much fun.
I have Hagrids ranked about, I think, 25 right now, so obviously I love Velocicoaster a lot more, but what do you think, Hagrids or Velocicoaster, and where do they rank?
That's really hard for me. Because when I think about Hagrids, that one is like such a fun ride. It's just so fast and it's not scary. I just think it's a really fun ride, so.
Are they top 5 for you?
Velocicoaster is definitely top 5. And yeah, I would say Hagrids is top 5 too.
Yes, but Flying Turns is still number 1.
Yeah, I would say Velocicoaster is like number 3 at least.
Nice, that's good. Oh yeah, was Steel Vengeance number 2? What about Steel Vengeance or Velocicoaster? Steel Vengeance.
I feel like I have to ride Steel Vengeance again. I rode Steel Vengeance way more, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that's number 2.
Yeah.
And then number 3 is Velocicoaster.
Nice. What a top 3. Flying Turns,
Steel
Steel Vengeance, and Velocicoaster. That is awesome. My top 3 or top 4 now is Millennium Force, Sky Rush holding strong at number 2, Voyage holding strong at number 3, and coming in at number 4 is Velocicoaster. And leaving the top 10, sorry Shivering Timbers, but you are now number 11. Your rank at number 10 was I think right around less than a year, so it's still a great ride. That is going to wrap things up from the beautiful Royal Pacific Lowe's Hotel here on property. We'll catch you on the next one.